All right, so you want to travel the world, right? See new places, experience different cultures, taste all the weird food you can find. I feel you, man. It's in our blood to explore. But here's the thing, travel can be expensive. Plane tickets, hotels, eating out 3 meals a day, it adds up fast. But hold up, don't let that stop you. The truth is, traveling in 2025 is more affordable than ever. Yeah, you heard me right. With all the tech and resources available now, you can hack your way to incredible adventures without emptying your wallet. In this video, I'm breaking down the secrets to smart, budget-friendly travel in 2025. We're talking about everything from scoring dirt-cheap flights to finding hidden gems for accommodation and food. By the end of this, you'll be ready to book that trip you've been dreaming about. So buckle up, hit subscribe, and let's get this show on the road. First things first, flights. They can eat up a huge chunk of your budget if you're not careful. But listen up, because this is where things get interesting. Remember when budget airlines were basically flying cattle cars? Well, those days are long gone. The competition is fierce, which means airlines are stepping up their game. We're talking newer planes, decent legroom, okay, maybe not always decent, but better. And even some onboard entertainment. The key is to be flexible. Flying midweek, red-eye flights, and booking in advance can save you a ton of cash. And don't even get me started on those airline points programs. Those things are like gold, man. Sign up for every single one you can. You never know when a free flight might fall into your lap. Trust me, I've been there. It's like finding a $20 bill in your pocket, but better. Okay, so you've landed in a new city. Now what? Taxis can be a ripoff? And renting a car? Please, that's so 2024. These days, it's all about ride-sharing apps. Uber, Lyft, you name it. They're everywhere, and they're a lifesaver for budget travelers. Not only are they usually cheaper than taxis, but you can also split fares with other travelers. Plus, there's no fumbling with cash or trying to explain your destination in a foreign language. Just tap, tap, tap on your phone, and boom, you're on your way. And here's a pro tip. Look for promo codes and discounts. These apps are always running some kind of deal, especially for new users. A few bucks saved here and there might not seem like much, but it all adds up. Trust me on this one. I know what you're thinking. Public transportation? That's for locals, not tourists. Wrong. Public transportation is often the cheapest and most efficient way to get around, especially in big cities. We're talking subways, buses, trams, the whole 9 yards. Think about it. You avoid traffic jams, you get a feel for the city like a local, and you save a ton of money. Plus, in many cities, public transportation systems have gotten serious upgrades. We're talking high-speed trains, sleek trams, and buses with Wi-Fi. And here's a little secret. Some cities even offer tourist passes that give you unlimited rides on public transportation for a set period. It's like having your own personal chauffeur, but without the hefty price tag. Okay, this last one might seem a little out there, but hear me out. Remember what I said about flying midweek and red-eye flights? Well, what if I told you there's a way to avoid flying altogether? I'm talking about slow travel. Instead of hopping on a plane, why not take a train, bus, or even a ferry? Sure, it might take longer, but that's the point. Slow travel is all about savoring the journey, not just the destination. You get to see the countryside, meet new people, and really immerse yourself in the culture. Plus, it's often way cheaper than flying. And let's be honest, who wouldn't prefer a scenic train ride through the Alps over being crammed into a tiny airplane seat? It's a no-brainer. All right, let's talk about where you're going to rest your head after a long day of exploring. Now, when you hear the word hostel, you might picture cramped dorm rooms and questionable hygiene. But hold up, hostels have come a long way, baby. These days, hostels are more like boutique hotels on a budget. We're talking stylish common areas, private rooms with ensuite bathrooms, and even rooftop bars with killer views. And the best part? They're still ridiculously affordable, especially compared to traditional hotels. But hostels aren't just about saving money. They're also about connecting with other travelers. You'll meet people from all walks of life, swap stories, and maybe even make some lifelong friends. Trust me, some of the most interesting people I met in hostels. Now, if you're looking for a little more privacy and a home-away-from-home vibe, then Airbnb is where it's at. Forget about cookie-cutter hotel rooms. With Airbnb, you can stay in quirky apartments, charming cottages, or even tree houses. And the best part? You can often find places that are way cheaper than hotels, especially if you're traveling with a group. Plus, you get access to a kitchen, which means you can save even more money by cooking your own meals. Pro tip, look for Airbnb Plus listings. These are properties that have been verified for quality and comfort, so you know you're getting a good deal. And don't forget to read the reviews. That's how you find the hidden gems. Okay, so maybe hostels and Airbnb aren't your thing. You want the comfort and convenience of a hotel, but without the hefty price tag. Well, guess what? Budget hotel chains are having a moment. These aren't your grandma's motels. We're talking about stylish, modern hotels with all the essentials, comfy beds, free Wi-Fi, and even a decent breakfast buffet. And the best part? They won't break the bank. Look for chains like Citizen M, Motel 1, and the Hoxton. They're popping up in cities all over the world, and they offer serious bang for your buck. Plus, they often have cool common areas and bars where you can hang out and meet other travelers. Alright, let's talk about how to score even bigger savings on hotels. First things first, timing is everything. Just like with flights, booking in advance or snagging a last-minute deal can save you a ton of cash. And don't be afraid to negotiate. Call the hotel directly and see if they can offer you a better rate than what you're seeing online. You'd be surprised how often this works, especially if you're traveling during the off-season. Another pro tip, sign up for hotel loyalty programs. Just like with airlines, these programs can earn you free nights, upgrades, and other perks. Plus, they often send out exclusive deals and discounts to their members. Alright, so you've made it to your destination. You've conquered the flights. You've found a killer place to stay. Now let's talk about keeping your stomach happy without annihilating your bank account. First up, local markets. I'm talking about those bustling hubs of fresh produce, spices that'll rock your world, and street food that'll redefine your definition of delicious. Seriously, ditch the tourist traps and dive headfirst into these markets. You'll find the real soul of the city, the real flavors, and all at prices that won't make you weep. Think about it. You can grab some exotic fruits, some local bread, maybe even some cheese that's been aged longer than you've been alive, all for the price of a coffee back home. And it's not just about the food, it's about the experience. You get to haggle with the vendors, practice your non-existent language skills, and soak up the energy of a place that's truly alive. Trust me, it's an adventure for your taste buds and your soul. Plus, let's be real, after a few days of eating out, your body's gonna crave something fresh, something real. These markets are a lifesaver, both for your wallet and your digestive system. Imagine starting your day with a visit to a local market at dawn. The vendors are just setting up. The air is filled with the aroma of fresh produce and baked goods. You can grab a cup of local coffee, chat with the vendors, and get insider tips on the best deals. It's also a fantastic opportunity to snap some vibrant photos and capture the essence of the local culture. And don't forget to try some traditional dishes prepared right in front of you. It's like a live cooking show, but better. The joy and satisfaction you'll get from these experiences are unmatched. You'll leave with a full stomach, a happy heart, and stories to tell. So, next time you're traveling, make sure to carve out some time for the local markets. They're not just places to shop, but places to live, breathe, and truly experience the local way of life. Now I know what you're thinking. Casey, I'm on vacation. I don't want to be stuck in the kitchen. I get it. The last thing you want to do is spend your precious vacation time cooking. Hear me out. I'm not talking about whipping up gourmet meals here. No one expects you to be a master chef while you're supposed to be relaxing. I'm talking about simple, quick bites that'll save you from those overpriced airport sandwiches and fast food joints, or those hangry moments when you're out exploring. You know, when you're in the middle of a hike or wandering through a new city, and suddenly hunger strikes. Think about it. You grab some fresh bread from that awesome local market. Some cheese, maybe some tomatoes and avocado. These are ingredients you can find almost anywhere. Boom! You've got yourself a gourmet sandwich that'll make you the envy of every tourist on the plane. Plus, it's healthier and tastier than most options you'll find on the go. Or how about this? You grab some yogurt, some granola, and maybe a little honey for sweetness. Some of that delicious fruit you found at the market. Think berries, bananas, or even exotic fruits you've never tried before. Instant breakfast that'll fuel your adventures without emptying your wallet. It's quick, nutritious, and perfect for those early morning starts. And the best part? You can eat it on the go, whether you're catching a train, walking through a bustling market, or just enjoying a scenic spot. No need to waste precious travel time searching for a decent and affordable meal. Every minute counts when you're exploring a new place. Look, I get it. Cooking on vacation isn't exactly glamorous, but it doesn't have to be a chore either. With a little planning, it can be a fun part of your travel experience. But trust me, a little bit of meal prep goes a long way. It'll save you money, it'll keep you energized, and it can even be a way to immerse yourself in the local culture. And it'll give you more time to focus on what really matters, experiencing the world. So next time you travel, give meal prep a try. You might just find it adds a whole new layer to your adventures. Yo, it's 2025. Technology is our friend, especially when it comes to scoring sweet deals on food. With just a few taps on your smartphone, you can unlock a world of culinary delights without breaking the bank. We're talking about apps that'll help you find hidden culinary gems, discounted meals, and even free food. No joke. Imagine discovering a new favorite dish at half the price, or even snagging a free meal just because you knew where to look. First up, you've got your restaurant finder apps, but not just any apps. These are the ones that show you the deals, the discounts, the happy hour specials that'll make your taste buds sing. These apps are like having a personal food guide in your pocket, always ready to point you to the best deals in town. We're talking about apps that'll lead you to that hole-in-the-wall restaurant with the best tacos you've ever had, all for a fraction of the price. These hidden gems often have the most authentic and delicious food, and with these apps, you won't miss out. Then you've got your food waste apps. These are a game changer for anyone looking to save money and reduce waste. These are next level, my friends. They connect you with restaurants and cafes that have surplus food at the end of the day, food that would otherwise go to waste. These apps connect you with restaurants and cafes that have surplus food at the end of the day. You get to rescue perfectly good food from going to waste, and you get a crazy discount. It's like being a food hero, saving the planet one meal at a time. You get to rescue perfectly good food from going to waste, and you get a crazy discount. It's a win-win for your stomach and the planet. Plus, you get to try a variety of foods you might not have considered before. It's a win-win for your stomach and the planet. And let's not forget about those grocery delivery apps. These apps bring the convenience of shopping right to your doorstep, saving you time and effort. Yeah, I know, we talked about local markets, but sometimes you just need the convenience. Whether you're too busy, too tired, or just not in the mood to go out, these apps have got you covered. These apps can be a lifesaver when you're jet-lagged, tired, or just want to stay in and chill. They offer a wide range of options, from fresh produce to ready-to-eat meals, all delivered to your door. Plus, you can often find deals and discounts, especially for first-time users. So, whether you're looking to save money, reduce waste, or just enjoy the convenience, these apps have something for everyone. Happy eating! Listen up, because this is a travel hack for the ages. The humble picnic. I'm telling you, there's nothing quite like grabbing some local goodies, finding a scenic spot, and having yourself a feast. It's affordable, it's fun, and it's a chance to soak up the beauty of your surroundings. Think about it. You've got the Eiffel Tower sparkling in the background, a baguette in hand, some cheese, maybe some grapes. That's not just a meal, that's an experience. It's about slowing down, appreciating the simple things, and making memories that'll last longer than any fancy restaurant meal. Plus, it's a great way to connect with locals. Find a park, set up your spread, and I guarantee you'll have people coming up to you, curious about your food, your story. It's a chance to have real conversations, to exchange tips, and to experience the true meaning of cultural exchange. And the best part? It's budget-friendly. You're not paying for overpriced restaurant meals. You're not dealing with tourist traps. You're getting the best of both worlds. Delicious food and an unforgettable experience, all without breaking the bank. So there you have it, your guide to conquering the world without emptying your wallet. Remember, traveling smart in 2025 is all about being resourceful, being adventurous, and being open to new experiences. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and guides. Safe travels!